chemist, Bojack. G.I. back to that one way. Where we at with it? 227. Let's get it. I'm making short-term goals, make the turn pros. Thought it was a diamond in the rough, just a lump of coal. Lil Joseph, he up the nose for his roll and them buffaloes. Custos, running through them, how you love a nose. Never told none of my bros, I be on the road, ducking patrol, coming through the toes, trying to keep it low. But Lord knows I need to shoot through the O. On 75, set the cruise controllers too slow. Give it to Taj, he gon' it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Cause every time it touch, it put me right back in the Super Bowl. No, this ain't quality, that was on my mama's stove with a. I hit it with them ice chips and ramen noodle bowls.
The last time must come, yeah, it's original.
Silly cause available free. Yeah. Hey yo, BBS is super froze. Coop ain't got no roof with those. My uncle and his partner. But I get stupid chose. About to drop 1,000 in my. The foreign cars, I'm bored with them. About to toss that DeLorean them. The whip, I need a space coupe. And Doc dropping that DeLorean. Michael J. Fox jumping.
Season 3 is where to be. There are 5 weeks remaining. Attention, there is a 10-game win streak in progress.
right here, duck down, stay low. Tell her, ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Yeah, right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her, ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before your whole casa empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, no yelling what's new, shawty. Don't wanna party, meet me at the bottom. Buckle and break my hand. Hanging too tight, wouldn't ever leave. Like a fruit fly, give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. You're working on, I need you to stay right here. Duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her, ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her, ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. I don't wanna ever leave. Never ride in a limousine before the whole empty. You playing possum envy, yeah. When the lights out, let's begin. 200 miles so empty, baby. Right like besties, yeah. Do you even need a reason, baby? Right here, duck down, stay low. My job, one punch KO. Tell her, ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running now.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team.
Still home team ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. Booker outside. Shoots the three. Here's Durant. Outside for Curry. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Kobe draws the double. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Curry. And the three off target. On the wing, Giannis. And there's the drive. And stolen by LeBron. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second personal foul.
Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Kobe Bryant.
The shot's good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. He was focused on keeping the score close. Coach said, we know LeBron's going to get his, so we have to try to limit the production of everyone around him. That's a tall task, given Bron's elite playmaking ability. Kevin, back to you.
DeAndre Ayton.
Thanks so much, David.
The assist, Kevin Durant.
Good on the bucket.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
It's stolen by Bryant. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
3.
Kobe's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry with him. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's KD. Giannis outside. Booker right side. Shot clock at 6. No good there off the double clutch. Bryant gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
To the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Robinson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Robinson with the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And it's LeBron missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And here's Bryant for 3. James outside. KD on the wing. They get it again. Pass to Kobe. Screen by Durant. Kobe goes in.
Kobe Bryant.
Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
Bryant skying high.
That is money, now he no longer mention me. You say you want, and I've been coming down the chimney. You got barbecue, your barbecue, I had all my jealous when I act like you want, and they go like a. I'm just keeping it real with you. I'm just being blunt. Sports Ferrari got the back like a. I leave a message. I made a mess. Went for the best. Go like a chest. I made the best. I got the. I can turn a check. Live like. Smith and Martin Lawrence, I'm a bad boy. When I got off my, then got to the cash and got in my bag, boy. Please don't think it's sweet. I stay with the, even though I'm a sad boy. You better watch the way you breathe around me. I've been. No one bet my rich a million 9 months. Overseas, 100 skin.
Check it out. MC and my people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmos cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the 2. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time.
Make three-pointers yourself to disable your opponent's three-point line. Sure to leave a sour taste. Get it? Then mark your calendars for next weekend. The Concha Del Mar hosts Fire and Ice, where you'll start out on fire, but one miss will make you ice cold.
Milky's gonna I get money and hot. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask Giz. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo.
It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline.
Get on Andrew.
And it's the Warriors to start out.
Get Curry, get Curry.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. That ball. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Now here's Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
I just love the way Jaren finishes inside with either hand. The defense can't really take everything away.
Here's Curry. From 20 feet out. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Jones, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires the three. And another three for Golden State.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
And Smitty, he's not that flashy about it, but Curry remains one of the elite ball handlers of all time.
Stephen Curry is efficient on how he uses his dribble. Great composure when pressured in traffic, and sometimes he will show off those skills.
And it's Golden State's ball. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Coach Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up. And he talked to his players about not letting Draymond Green get into their heads. Coach told them, no matter what Draymond pulls, don't fall into his trap. We need to stay mentally strong and focused. That means he wants his players to walk away, not try to match him taunt for taunt. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Over Lee. Lee with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Warriors substitution.
Now, Poole. Pass to Lee. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Anderson outside. Back to Melton. Poole with the steal. Here's Porter. And he makes good on the layup.
Otto Porter.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
.131 left here in the first quarter. Brooks with it. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. Anderson can't get it to go.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
The assist.
the D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Rule with the steal. Here's Lee. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop. Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind. Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots and filling my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks, freestyling all night, doing it right. No one with tight music make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up. Problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Live, something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double invest to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop. I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind. Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. To the middle, here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Now here's Lowry. Here's Tucker. Here's Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Buries it down low. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Here's James, and he starts out with a miss in this one. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dedmon. Over James. Dedmon's shot is off. Westbrook with it. Lowry picks him up. Right side, Westbrook. Kicks it out to James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And LeBron has added the three-point shot to his bag, especially the last several years. Outstanding at knowing when to let that three fly.
Now, here's Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Shoots over Bradley. Robinson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Now, here's Lowry. And that one's good by Butler.
He's always ready to stroke it now. Butler is a sniper. And nice job off the catch and shoot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. There's no question this team can shoot the ball, and that's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. And the Heat, another three.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker Girls Dance Team.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Lakers trail by 3. Rondo drives in. Back to Howard. Anthony down low. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling.
Right wing. Pass to Vincent. No good. Shot missing. And the Lakers take it the other way. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Davis, a real mismatch inside because of his skill, size, and strength.
Pass to Hero. .58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Vincent misses. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Lakers leading by 3. Outside Rondo. Outside Anthony. Here's Horton Tucker. Again, Los Angeles. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 5. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Laker Girls. All right, look who's coming under the goal.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
Laker Girls.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
Really like what they're doing in the post here in the opening half. Very productive.
Here is Lowry. Pass to Hero. And here is Dedmon. Guarded by Jordan. Outside Lowry. And there's the drive. And Jordan sends it back.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage.
And you look at some of the most unbreakable records in NBA history, Clark. Scott Skiles with 30 assists in 1 game. Who's going to beat that?
That's a hard one to top. I mean, 30 dimes in 1 game. I mean, that is just amazing. 1, you got to pass it well, and 2, you got to have great shooters around you. Westbrook had a game with 24 assists last year, but that's still a far cry from 30. I think that may very well be an untouchable record, Kevin. You know, it's really been fun watching LeBron evolve his game over the years, and being a fellow Northeastern Ohio guy, I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Hero from long range. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Monk. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree, and you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
Lowry drives in. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Robinson up top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lowry. Westbrook with the block. Lets it go with a three. And Duncan Robinson good for 3.
3 points.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on it. Guys?
He is elite in every way, as are you. Thank you. Here's Reeves. The Heat getting the bucket. Back to Jordan. Dedmon with the block. In transition, here comes Miami. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 9.
Tell you what, you cannot let Butler get loose in these fast break situations. He's too quick and too smart in the open floor.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6. And finished off by LeBron.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Your Laker girls. Fan, your Laker girls. Your Laker girls.
Both teams changing it up here. Miami trailer.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Vincent.
2 minutes.
He's still scoreless so far in this one. Butler attacking.
Lakers.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
Second team foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Pass to Strus. .136 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. Cans the shot from the wing. And the Heat lead by 2.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist total, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now, here's Howard. Good work there as it goes.
Imposing his will down there. Howard feels like he can score anytime he wants from this area.
And Davis sends it back. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Bradley deciding where to go with it. Outside Rondo. Lock at 6. Shoots a fader. Here's Davis. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Strus. Here's Okpala. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwight Howard. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Miami, KZ Okpala.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Anthony, and he banks in the layup. Anthony's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Left side Lowry. And it's blocked by Jordan.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
That's his first personal foul.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Pass to Davis. Count that one. Davis has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
From 12 feet out. The shot by Lowry, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Butler. He can't get that one. Great D that time from LeBron.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
5 on the clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
And your Laker girls.
Both teams will make substitutions. Miami trailing. Just to Dedmon. Over Jordan. Back to Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Miami. And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Westbrook with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Davis. Second chance shot. Jordan. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now, here's Butler. 13 points in the game. Dedmon trying to break free. Robinson, that's good.
Jimmy Butler.
Robinson's got 5 now. James looking around. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul.
That's his first.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
2 minutes.
Now here's LeBron. 8 points for him.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
Robinson on the wing. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
It's stolen by Davis. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Substitution.
The Heat making a switch here. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Strus. No points in the game yet for him. Hero.
Tyler Hero.
And he dunks it down.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Shoots from the right block. Here's Howard. Tries again. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And that one falls for Howard.
And when you think of Howard, defense and rebounding immediately comes to mind. I mean, he knows his role and plays it pretty well.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Drains the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 points in the quarter. The drive by Anthony. And the layup is good. Anthony's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Harrell doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
To the paint, here's Horton Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. "17 seconds left in the third quarter. Four on the clock for the lead. Rebounded by Howard. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony imposing his will inside. Doesn't take any time. Rising up for the dunk.
That's the end of the third quarter.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. Lakers leading by 3. And here is James. Outside Anthony. Over Butler. Shot's good by Anthony. Anthony's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. It's to Dedmon. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Westbrook. Outside Butler. Here's Vincent. In the corner, it's Robinson. And stolen by James. Anthony down low. Now Westbrook. That one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end. Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Now here is Davis. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Coming into the fourth.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's LeBron.
LeBron
fades back. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Lowry up top. Pass to Vincent. Outside Butler. Dedmon trying to break free. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's the guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Now here's Anthony. LeBron with it. Back to Anthony. There's the three. And they recover it. On the wing, James. Pass to Davis. With the clock winding down. And finished off by Davis.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
T-shirt time. All right, look who's coming under the court.
And the Heat making a change here.
Here they are, your Laker girls.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The Heat trail by 7.
Tyler.
There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And your Laker girls. Coming in the fourth, your Lakers, Rajon Rondo.
Now here's Westbrook. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. Right through the cylinder that time, all net.
Westbrook is all business as a scorer. He makes the complicated look simple.
The kick outside to Butler. And the Heat, another three.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
2 points, that one goes. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Here's Westbrook. Heat knocking down the tray. Yes!
A lot of trouble dealing with Russell Westbrook. He's a handful.
Over to the left wing. Back to Lowry. Pass to Hero. It counts! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's Anthony. Shoots over Tucker. And they go to the intentional foul. Timeout called the Lakers. They lead by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Substitution for your Lakers.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5.
Let's hear it.
The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Westbrook.
Boy, that kind of throwdown by Westbrook gets the bench off their feet and excited.